Now in Nigeria, you can't get anything for free.
It's either you know someone or you're offering to give something out. Except you don't have like God called your back, say it's strong. That's why you can get things naturally in Nigeria.
Rich man with if money we go dey hear say investigation. They are still investigating. Maybe when Jesus come, you finish investigation. But that money wey you don't steal, I bet take am. Alright, well done. We are welcome to another edition. Wherever you're watching, we are back here. I am Comrade Conley Shodipo CKS, your PR and marketing practitioner. And of course, I have here with me once again your beautiful fam.
Hi guys, as you all know, my name is Famza Blompree Elizabeth and I'm here with you again.
Alright, you're welcome. And today we'll be discussing something very interesting. Of course, I know you will all want to join us in this conversation. We'll be talking about something that has eaten deep into our system, something that has affected you and me. As a matter of fact, it don't affect you, it don't affect me. Alright, and this is because corruption has taken us to where we have found ourselves. See all those money where they call inside people. In fact, recently, listen, I stopped listening to all those big money where them they return, where they don't thief for this country. And you can't know, say even some of these foreign countries now, they are turned to be our ATM machine. Because all those money where our passengers don't steal, they don't return them small. You go dey hear 4 trillion. How one person go dey return 4 trillion?
Wetin dey use am do?
Wetin dey use am do? Kai! Nigerians! You know, it baffles me. One person, 4 trillion, you go dey hear billion. Wey on top say, give me, CKS, just give me, say, Kunle, I pity your life, I pity your condition, manage this 100 million. Hi.
It's okay.
100 million. Just dash me.
Abeg, if you don't see that soap, give me abeg.
Oh, no, let us be serious. Okay, the let me say the trending one now is the issue of Dr. Betta Edu, the suspended Minister for Humanitarian Affairs. The thing, I was heartbroken. Why? Because I love young Nigerians in position, because I've been clamoring for youth involvement in leadership, in politics, in all this thing. But when you now look at the case of Kemi Adeosun, the former Minister for Finance, when you look at the case of Zainab, some of these young, vibrant women, and even some, let me just stay on them, and you ask yourself, is somebody setting up the youth? She wants set to help me. Because that's the question I want to ask. Don't mind me. I want to be very sincere. This is Truth TV. Don't let me forget that. We are on Truth TV, and here we know the dilute time. We talk calm as it's supposed to be. Now in Nigeria, you can't get anything for free. Say you want apply for a job. Even this private job said, women, you know what you dey face.
Of course, you have to know someone to know someone.
Apart from knowing someone to know someone, you have to offer something.
It's in two ways actually. It's either you know someone or you're offering to give something out.
Something like waiting.
Hey, that's what you
Must
have.
we
Now.
give
You
something?
only give what you have now.
It's worrisome. It's worrisome, and that has enthroned incompetency. That has enthroned people who are not even supposed to be in a position. Because of course, the people who are supposed to be there, who are qualified, who are eligible, don't have the chance. So I want to hear from you. You want to say something?
Honestly, I don't know what to say about
Because you don't want to talk about corruption.
No, it's not like I don't. Of course, Nigeria is corrupt. Everything in this country is corrupt. Getting a job, you have to do something to get the job. Even okay, now as a fashion designer, so getting contracts, it has to be like, even the person awarding the contract to you has to be like, okay, if you need this contract and you want me to help you get this, you have to give me some. Of course, he might be getting paid for bringing someone, but then you will still have to pay the person to get you that, like what you can actually, like what is. I don't know how to say this.
Okay, let's say in other climb, what you can actually get without knowing anybody, once you are competent.
Except you don't have like God called your vaccine is strong.
Eh.
That's why you can get things naturally in
In
Nigeria.
Nigeria. All those people stealing our money, they are people that don't, in fact, the way they find their way into all those positions, is that some of them even reduce their age. Now that brings me to the issue of our leaders, those who are ahead of us. You know, they have taught us all these dubious things. You are there, you are the leaders, you are corrupt. We are hearing 3 billion, 10 billion, 4 trillion, kini come, the one where they don't keep, loot, kini come dollars. Are you now saying that the youth will now sit down? Are you understanding? I will not say, okay, maybe this is the way to go. Because in the days of Papa Awolowo, the great Zeke, the Tafawa Balewa and them, we're not calling those money. We're not hearing those loots. Recently, I saw a clip of our neighbor, Benin Republic.
You know, one thing about Nigerians is when you're talking about money, like moving monies to private this thing, then this brings me to you know, in Nigeria as a whole generally, like okay, let's just forget Nigeria, like the government and all. And we personally, you know, if you're eating from somewhere, you have to be full first before you now start giving out. You know, that's where you now start thinking, okay, oh mommy, it's jẹun. You know, there are some people like that they care for themselves. They mean it, they mean it. There are some mothers like that they always want to do good outside. You know, when they see them, like, this woman is so gorgeous, this woman is nice, she's looking pretty. But when you get home, you see their children and they don't even have anything to wear. So that is where the fault of this country is actually coming from. A mini. It has to be me first before any other person. So if we are to blame Nigerians for maybe Nigerian government for not doing this, for doing that, for that, it is not their fault. It is because of the way they are being brought up. You understand? Maybe there are some people like, okay, for instance, now somebody that has never been treated with love from home, you know, now being exposed to society, like, you know, the kind of behavior, the kind of that person is going to portray. Like, of course, it has to be like, okay, when somebody is even trying to extend love to him, you'll be like, so it looks so hard. So it has to be like me, myself, and that's just one thing about we Nigerians. Because it is we Nigerians that is actually the problem that we have in this country.
So it's about greed and selfishness.
Of course. I make I chop belle full.
Me.
Make I chop. And this thing you go chop belle full, you go see shita go. Don't be say you go shita. And one thing is not this thing that we are dying for. When we die, where we will carry and go.
So that brings me to the fact that make I talk, say, okay, all those money wey una don thief, the food wey you take am chop, you never shit am.
They go shit now. Normal, they go shit now.
You don't
they
shit
go
am.
say shop another one now. They just refuse.
And your mind, they tell you, that madman wey you see on the road, conscience dey tell you say na because of that rubbish wey you do.
Some people
make that man dey sleep on the road.
Some people have dead conscience. Like their conscience is so dead. Even when they are seeing their next door neighbor that, okay, my next door neighbor needs this or needs that, they just overlook it and be like, shebi me sef, me more continue on shake. Where until they get money. But the fact, if actually, I feel like the problem in Nigeria is if we one-on-one tend to help ourselves, like, okay, care for one another, show love to people around us. I feel Nigeria will actually become a better place because we have a lot of rich men, rich people in Nigeria. They should at least do something for we the less in Nigeria.
Rich people, how they make their money?
That one no.
How many rich people in Nigeria go talk say make their money?
Even if na still they steal am, even if I don't care.
Okay, meaning I can steal and use the money to help people.
At least the one I'm not saying. I'm not saying you can steal, but I'm just saying that in whatever you are doing, of course stealing is not good. But most of our top rich men in Nigeria, you know, when they sweat through to get money, you value money and you value life. So when you see people suffering, you'll be like, I've been in their shoes before and these people needs my help. You know, there is nothing bad in me investing in someone that has potential. If I see that, oh, this person is young and he has potential, he has dreams, okay, why don't I just invest in this person that, okay, make I even put money on top your head. At least even if it is 10% that you are
mention my name. Say make them put money on top.
No, my own name self dey now. Abeg, see more than put money on top my head.
Come and invest. Your investment no go loss.
Honestly.
God knows, because me, I no get ojukokoro. I go work, shikini money, I'll give you your profit.
So like how much are we looking at now?
No, make we start with like I mentioned 100 million, 200 million.
Do
I
like,
tell you
do
that
like,
money.
do like this. Like
Say my lip dry, it dry.
it dry.
Anyway. All right, so that's how we do it. We're talking about corruption, and it's so endemic in our nation, Nigeria. And it is important that we let the coming generation realize that no nation can grow with corruption. We can't go anywhere because money that will be meant to develop the country will be in private pockets. And money in private pockets, you know where you go get them? For inside club. Na there dem go dey spend am, and any money wey you spend inside club, wetin e go be? E don go inside gutter because it won't be invested on power. Power is there, industries, good roads, good health facilities. These are things that thrives, that makes a nation thrives. These are things that gives the youth job opportunities. It will reduce the number of tout that we have outside there. And Nigeria, we've got good brains. We got good young child brains. And I don't know why we are turning them to criminals. Because it's sometimes I get surprised, I get shocked when they said that they have arrested some boys for so thing, and before you know it, they send them to correctional facilities. And our correctional facilities, are we really correcting? What are we correcting?
You know, there was this a clip that I saw of a very young boy who was, I think he kind of created, is it an aircraft, like aeroplane, with paper? Can you imagine?
Wow.
So that kind of child, you know, like my problem with Nigeria is when you see potentials, you wouldn't want to put your money into it. But when you now see unnecessary clips about children, and like all these unnecessary clips of children making fun of maybe their mom or making funny jokes and all, then that's when you see people like, I like this child, I want to support. But those people with potentials, like, I just feel like we Nigerians, we really need to grow up.
We like carrying bad news.
Because actually Nigeria itself, to some of us, we feel like Nigeria is bad already. So there's nothing good that can actually come out of Nigeria. But I still believe that Nigeria is going to be good.
Are you one of those people that likes carrying bad news? Stop it now. Just press like, share this one so that you know say you don't born again. From today, they share good news. Because all we are speaking on the Truth TV is not the truth. So we have preached to you. Now we are converting you from bad to good. So share this good content. Help us. Share, spread the message, like, comment. Alright, till another time, I remain Comrade Kunle Shodipo, CKS, your one and only PR, marketing, everything good practitioner. And I'm here with my very wonderful partner and a voice in anything meaningful, Elizabeth.
Yes, I remain your humble girl, Elizabeth. See you next time.
All right, bye.